going on, everybody? Today is gonna be a different day. A different day.
It's
Today,
a monumental day.
Yeah, it's a big day for us. It's a big day. So we just bought our first house, and we are actually on. I just finished signing the papers, and everything's a little different because of with COVID and stuff. So instead of us going to the place to sign the papers, they came to me and all that stuff, and the realtor he's gonna get the keys and all that good stuff for us to start moving in. So right now we are heading to a place to get a U-Haul to start putting our stuff in. What you think?
I'm excited. I mean, I guess we should reiterate, you know, probably a lot of people are probably thinking that we went and got this extravagant home, 2-story.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but it's
so basically I got something that was in my means. I didn't go like, damn. I didn't get like a $200,000 house, something that was good for my little family. There's only 3 of us, and then plus my nephew. You want to count my nephew, but that's my adopted son back there. But I got something small. It has a garage for me to work on my car, or it has a decent sized driveway to have more than one car. And then I mean, look at Chevy Assist. Look.
Oh.
But it has. I mean, it's good for us. It's not, like I said, it's not extravagant. It's not a big fancy house, and it's probably not what most of y'all probably would get. But we happy with it. We were looking at some houses that were a little bit more expensive than what I got. But I mean, this is great for us for like a starter home.
Well, tell them the story about how this happened.
All right, so with this house, what happened with this house is we went look at houses, and I didn't want to look at a bunch of them. So we picked it was like 3 or 4.
In the very beginning.
She liked that house. I didn't want it because it was too small. And so we was going with a 2-story house that had a pretty decent backyard and all that stuff. But when the inspection came back, it wasn't too good. The inspection wise, it had a couple of things wrong with it, and the sellers were playing the game. We pulled out of that house, and then we started looking some more, and then we found a couple of more houses, and every time we put a contract on one, somebody bought it, or they went with a different offer. And then we even found a house where we tried buying the furniture, everything in the house, and we even offered them cash for everything in the house, plus they offer price only, and then them to pay some of the closing costs, not even all of it. And they went with somebody else. So I decided, I was like, look, you like that house, I like it, we don't have to live in it forever. So I was like, let's just put a contract on it and see what happens. So we put a contract on it. They accepted like quick, like it was nothing. And everything else went way smoother than any other house that we were looking at or we put a contract on. And so today, obviously, we just signed the papers, and we are going to be moving in today. So buying a house is like super expensive. And maybe later on I'll do another video of talking about the whole process. I mean, for people that's around my age or even older. I did not realize how big this thing is. So, trying to get a little comfortable. Oh, this is my first time driving something this big. Like I said, this is my first time driving something this huge. We really didn't need nothing this big, but I probably should have got something a little smaller. But I mean, it is what it is now. So we'll have to get used to it now. And to be honest, y'all, I really wanted to get a trailer and haul it with the Durango, but my sister and my fiance talked me out of it. It was like, man, just go get a U-Haul because you don't know how to haul a trailer. But that was the original play, to get a trailer and just haul it. But I mean, now we got this big ass U-Haul, so it is what it is. Look at little Kate. Really?
Yay!
No.
We trying to pack.
No.
got the compressor in here. I just bought a brand new compressor for the powder coating and stuff. So I got that in here. This smoker that I never used. And then I got to tie this stuff down. But we getting somewhere. Oh Lord.
Slowly.
Slowly.
It's not easy with kids and by yourself. So just us two.
See a little cake.
Ella's about to go hang out with her grandma.
Y'all, we on the way to go pick up some more stuff. We have to go pick up our bed. And we have to go pick up a table and another little bed for the second room. I got my fiance behind me. Y'all can see. So Valerie's driving the G8, and then she got the kids. She got my nephew and my daughter. And I'm gonna come and get the Durango later. I was getting the goddamn trailer instead of renting this damn U-Haul, this the whole truck, because this thing is horrible to drive. Man, I don't know if it's just this particular truck, but this thing is horrible. Like, bruh, you can't even go, like, once you hit like 70 miles per hour, that's it. You ain't going past that, because the damn truck is all, it's like a Jeep, a lifted Jeep. That's what this feels like, a lifted Jeep that was poorly put together.
What?
What he's doing.
What are you doing?
About to throw a chair at you.
Okay, what are you doing?
You gotta record us.
No, I recorded you. I recorded you, because that's just on the shoes. Because on the body cares.
So you can't see my face because I look a hot mess, but we are at our house. We're unloading everything. This little twin bed we got, we're gonna refurbish it, but for now that we're going to have Dallas stay the night with us. Oh, that's my brother. Hi, say hi to the YouTube family.
Hello.
This is Dallas. Dallas is gonna stay the night with us, so we got this twin bed for him to stay the night with us tonight, and that's Mo, obviously. Should I give them a tour of the house?
Yeah.
Right.
Our little small house.
So it's really small.
Get Dallas.
We got all the help going on in here. Now, do keep in mind, guys, you know, we kind of did what we wanted with this house, which is really nice. It's really small, it's 2-bedroom, but this is what would be the living room area. And I like it because the kitchen is open to the living room. So this is all the living room. It does come with the fireplace, but it's gonna be covered with our couch when we get our couch. So our couch is gonna sit up against here, and we're gonna put our TV up against there. Leads straight to the garage. The good thing is that the garage locks. So this will lock it, and nobody, I mean, not that anybody could really get in because it's automatic. They would have to come and press this button here to be able to do that. But we're refurbishing this. It's a dresser to put in our room. And so, yeah, this is the living room. What will be the living room in time to come. We'll decorate and stuff like that. Hold on. Okay. We've been going since 8 this morning. We were up at 8 with our daughter. We were kind of excited at the same time, but I was tired.
And the lady was like on time. Like she was there before 9:30, pulled up, signed papers, and the realtor went get the key for us. Now I'm trying to send something to my sister. But the realtor went get the key for us, and we started packing. And we picked the U-Haul up. He brought the key, and then now we put everything in here. And then we're just trying to get everything together. It's exciting now that we're in the house, you know?
Yeah. One thing's for sure, with COVID, everything was definitely different when purchasing a house. Everything was, the only person we really came in contact with was our realtor. Everybody else was kind of like behind the scenes, like, oh, we're just gonna talk with the realtor and we'll do it that way.
Yeah. But even with the COVID, like the lady, like I explained like earlier in the video, she don't tell people like she on the go type, and she online also, she said.
Yeah.
But we'll finish getting the stuff out of it.
All right. So next time you'll see this, we will be in Walmart picking out a couple quick things before they close. So yeah.
Alright, y'all, so it was our first night in the house, and I think it went pretty great. So today we're gonna pick up some more stuff for the house, different essentials that we need. And Dallas actually stayed over. Right, Dallas?
Yeah.
So we're gonna pick up some more stuff. So this is one of my biggest goals that I've reached this year, and that I wrote down at the beginning of the year, was to get a house. And I got a house for my little family. Y'all see I got the G8 parked in the garage, where it's probably gonna hopefully always be. I don't get too much stuff that goes into the garage. We still gotta unpack and stuff, and we're gonna be redoing this table and everything, but y'all just follow the journey. I hope some people are inspired by this. I know some of y'all may not like it or whatever, but I do hope that some people are inspired by this. People around my age that may be older than me that want to do some of the things that I'm doing, or get a house, or get the car that you want and stuff like that. It's very, very, very possible if you just work hard. I mean, it's gonna be stressful and stuff sometimes, but if you just work through it, keep working hard, you know, do what you gotta do, and it's gonna be all right. So I'll see y'all in the next video.